Hey everybody, it's me, doing my daily vlog. It's cold and crappy again here, so, you know, I've spent today on the plow tractor again. I don't know, I come in, there's an emergency medical flight thing that's here that's owned by the same guy who owns our business. Come in, the ambulance was dead and had other issues. I've been dealing with that today as well. Yeah, so it's been that. Other than that, I've been thinking a lot, because, like, you know, just about stuff. Big thing I'm thinking about is vehicles right now. I don't know, just, I have a lot. I like vehicles, I like having them, that, I don't know, I'm running into snags, because I'm a hoarder in a way, I guess you say, with like cars. I don't ever want to get rid of one, but I always want to have more. So for right now, I have my Blazer. That's my daily driver. I drive it every day. It's a great vehicle. It's, you know, it's got sentimental value. It was my first vehicle I ever bought. You know, and I wanted to keep it for a while, but I'm just not sure right now. I don't know, this summer I'm gonna get my dad's gonna give me his 1995 Dodge half-ton pickup. He's had it forever, but since the day he's brought it home, he's always told me one day this pickup will be yours. So I'm thinking about it. So I'm gonna get that pickup, and, you know, I'm wondering, because I'm thinking about it, I got my Blazer, and if I get that pickup, I mean, it's going to be 2 4-wheel drives, trucks, whatever. And I'm just not sure if I need that. I'm running into debates, and I'm not sure. This is what I want to do right now. I think what I'd like to do maybe is, when my dad gives me that pickup, I might take my Blazer and trade it in on something else. As far as what I'm gonna trade it in on, I don't know. I'm thinking I'd want to get a car of some form. Just, I don't know, you know, you got a pickup, you don't need another pickup. So, you know, again, why go trade my Blazer on another truck or an SUV? So I'm believing I'm gonna get a car. So now I'm running into that debate. I've got it narrowed down to 2 different vehicles I would go for. I'm not sure on, like, say, either one of these. I'm not sure, but got a call from work. Anyways, back onto my topic. Okay, sorry. Me and the guy from work had a fun conversation. Anyways, as I said, I have 2 vehicles that I'm kind of have an eye on, and I wouldn't mind having. Again, I'm not sure. I'll have to just look more and see what I think of them. But my first one is I want a Volkswagen Jetta diesel, turbo diesel, manual transmission. The reason why I want it is, first off, it's diesel. I don't know. The diesel engine, with how efficient and how good of an engine the diesel engine is, I wouldn't mind having one. You know, I mean, and there's a lot of, you can go both ways in the debates about, you know, the diesel, because, like, yeah, in wintertime they suck, and, you know, and that's the big reason why diesel engines haven't caught on more than they already have, I believe, is because the diesel engine has a hard time fitting what our general population needs for a vehicle. You know, I mean, who wants to have to, you know, be worried, okay, winter's here, I'm gonna have to, you know, make sure my fuel's got the additives so my fuel doesn't freeze up. Make sure that you plug your vehicle in every night so that, you know, when you go out there, it'll actually start and not just go clunk, clunk, you know. I mean, okay, for me, you know, worrying about the diesel engines, you know, what you have to worry about it with, you know, I gotta plug it in every night, and I mean, there's this additive, because diesel fuel will gel at lower temperatures. That doesn't bother me. I've dealt with it. I don't know, it doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't bother me much. It's nice. Like I say, the 5-speed manual. I'm getting sick of automatic transmissions. I really am. I mean, I don't know how to explain it really. My Blazer's an automatic. I mean, they never made one as a manual. So what do what do you do there? But I don't know. There's something about it. When I'm at work and I'm driving our fuel trucks, I'm more at ease. I just don't know why. When I'm in like truck 3, it's a little like going, okay. I really would be like a semi, gear jammer having to, sorry. I don't know. I just think about, when I drive manual transmission, like my dad's truck, the Dodge that he's talking about. It is a 5-speed manual. And I enjoy driving that truck so much. I feel at ease at it. It's weird. Like, in my Blazer, like, especially in bad roads, like these winter conditions and that, when I'm driving to and from where I'm going, as I'm driving, I'm sitting there always thinking in my mind, okay, is my transmission going to shift on me? Is there going to be increased load? Is it going to shift? Is it going to, the tires spinning and all this stuff? In a manual transmission, that is significantly less of you having that spin out problem because your transmission's not suddenly shifting on you when you don't want it to. I mean, as weird as it sounds, I have lost control worse from my vehicle going from first to second than from it downshifting. And downshifting is still just bad. I don't know. Again, it's just that manual transmission, and like I don't know, like for whatever reason, like when these automatics when I drive them, and when they shift and I build the shifts, and like especially like when you have to downshift, like my Blazer, like if you're coming to a stoplight and you go to downshift, that feel just like really spooks me, I guess you could say, because like I don't know how to describe it necessarily, but it spooks me in this weird way because it's just how it feels. And in the manual transmission, I don't have that sense of feeling like, oh yeah, it's complicated, it's weird, and I don't fully understand it. Like I say, I do know though, I do feel a lot more comfortable driving a manual transmission. I can drive a manual transmission. I mean, that's simple. I mean, it's a second nature for me. I know a lot of people, even people that can. I know people that just like, oh, I hate driving them, and it sucks. For me, I don't even have to think about it, I think the thing is really funny. I talk to a lot of people. There's some people, like, if they drive an automatic or a manual for a while, then they get into the other one, they struggle because, you're used to, in a manual transmission, you're used to, okay, you gotta love the clutch, you gotta work your clutch and all that, and your gas, and there's this shifting, and they get into an automatic, and they find themselves wanting to press a clutch or something, or vice versa. You're in an automatic, and when they first come to a stop sign, they forget to press the clutch, and I've never had that problem. I mean, like I say, I drive my Blazer all the time. If I hop in my dad's truck, not even thinking about it, just go. I don't have to sit there and think, okay, I gotta remember the clutch and gas procedure and nothing. I just hop in and go. It's second nature to me. I don't know. It's weird, but the whole manual transmission, I don't know how to describe it. But I prefer them for. That's just my personality. I don't know what it really is. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. So my first one, Volkswagen Jetta diesel. A friend of mine has a Volkswagen Bug diesel. I think it's a 2001. I don't know, I might have to call and talk to him a little bit and find out, but it's like a 2001 Volkswagen Beetle diesel engine, and he has shown me that vehicle gets 60 miles to the gallon. Seriously, like, he told me, I didn't believe him. Dude, you're lying to me. And he showed me, he filled up his tank in our hometown where we lived at the time, and we drove to another town that was 90 miles away, and he puts only, it was like $5, I don't know, $4 or $5 worth of gas, which was, you know, a gallon and whatever, and we did the math, and he got 60 miles to the gallon. And that was freeway driving too. That was like, whoa, are you kidding me? So I'm thinking, you know, would you get that kind of mileage out of Jetta? I mean, I've heard people saying, even like the diesel Jettas, I heard people saying 40 miles a gallon, and that sounds good to me too. And I mean, mileage aside, that's not my main reason why I want it. I mean, the car is going to get better mileage than my SUV. I mean, my Blazer, don't get me wrong, it gets like 25 miles a gallon on highway, but in town here, it's just, I prefer not to think about it. I will go and I will fill up my tank right, and I will do my math, okay, you know, whatever. I did this many miles, this many gallons, but as soon as I did, I let it go. Because in my mind, I know that if I sit there and pester on the fact that my Blazers, you're getting like 15 miles a gallon driving around in town, it's going to bug me, and I'm going to be like, okay, what do I need to do? What's wrong here? What do I need to fix? And I just have to accept the fact that I'm in it's a bigger city. You know, there's a lot of time spent idling at stoplights, stuff like that. So, again, I'm getting off track. Another one I'm thinking about getting, I'm not sure for as a vehicle. I wouldn't mind getting an Audi, I think it's called Audi, A6, I believe is what the one I want, with the 2.7 V6 turbocharged 6-speed manual. I want a turbocharger. I don't know. I've heard good about the Audis. I'm kind of looking at something foreign, but not like, I don't want Japanese. Screw the Japanese, they're little rice burgers. Thinking European. Just they're a lot better vehicle. I've heard about them going a lot farther. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got my Blazer. It's got 160,000 miles. I would hop in it to go cross country without even thinking about it. Well, no, I think about it, but I'd hop in, going, okay, let's go. But I just, it's 160,000 miles, and I'm thinking, you know, what if something happens? What if it breaks now? I don't want to be caught in that situation. And, you know, I mean, I'm not saying against my Blazer. My Blazer's a good vehicle. I take care of it. I maintain it well, but I do use it. You know, I don't know it. Like I say, right now I'm waiting. If my dad gives me his truck, like he says he's going to, I'll take the truck, and then I probably will start looking into getting a something of a car. Like I say, whatever I get, I can tell you it's going to be a 4-door. I want a 4-door car. I don't like 2 doors. I just don't. But yeah, it'll definitely be a 4-door, and it's got to be a manual. I don't know why, but I am just to the point where I don't want to drive an automatic around anymore. It's, you know, I don't know. Is it weird that I prefer manuals over automatics? I mean, you would think, I mean, these automatic transmissions, they're so nice. It takes care of everything for you. There's no thinking, nothing, you know, do anything, just put it in gear and go. Well, but I can't say there's no thinking involved about it, because, you know, I get a manual transmission, and I don't have to think about, you know, how to let off the clutch and give it the gas so it doesn't die, and how to, you know, when I need to shift, pressing the clutch, or all that stuff. I never think about it, so I don't know. I'll ask you guys that. Is it bizarre that I prefer to drive a manual transmission, and that it bugs me that I have to drive an automatic right now? Leave your comments below there. I'd really like to get some opinion on this. I hope people will watch this. So, yeah. Anyways, if you haven't noticed yet, I am here at work. The airliner's coming in again. I feel it's a good time for me to vlog because, you know, I'm in the truck, I'm by myself, I can say what I want to. But apart from the airliners coming in, I believe I just saw the emergency medical flight come in, and I believe he's going to want a little bit of gas. Let's see how much he takes. He might not need gas. Fuel. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I am out. I've apparently got some work to do, so I will talk to you guys later. I have a good video planned for tomorrow, though, that I will show you. So you guys all better subscribe so you can watch this really cool video for tomorrow. Talk to you guys later.